Hey guys, what is up? Jason here, and welcome to another Vlogmas. And my grandmother's back finally. She was gone for a month. I think I got into a little more detail about it last night or yesterday's vlog, so be sure to check out that. But today, I actually have a little bit of a surprise for you because, well, the door's open and you guys can actually see there's nice lighting. Even though it's not as sunny as it's supposed to be, but it's still nice lighting. And my grandmother got back, and actually she came back with a couple of goodies for me. One was the bag, the Valentine's Day bag that I was sworn to not open until tomorrow, unfortunately. So yeah. That won't be happening until tomorrow, but that'll just make it an extra super special mega awesome vlog, so even better. But what I actually do, the second goodie type deal that I actually wanted to get to is, I don't know if you guys remember in my Quit It report, I don't remember which one, which was probably like the last 15. I kept mentioning about the vapor, the Atomos or whatever, doesn't like, vapor things like cigarettes, I don't know how the hell to call them, but they're finally here, yay! Now, mind you, this is the original battery that I had. This is the original battery that my mom sent me, but unfortunately couldn't use because the tank, which is actually one of these little things here, this one's actually full. This is a different one. It was black, the one that I had, was actually cracked around this area, and so therefore all this nice pretty liquid that is inside would just and leak out, and I hated it, and it was because it was broken. And I didn't realize it until later on where I actually looked at it and I'm like, oh my god, it's broken. Like, this one looks like it's about to do the same, like, except it's like a giant T-shaped form, like, but you know what, I guess that's why they're plastic and they're disposable, so, but getting back to that, this is the original battery I never got to use, really, because, and it's cool because they light up on the bottom, and also the little, I can't get it, no, the little button, ooh, so pretty. And, I had, before, I'm showing you the stuff before my mom sent me more, and I had this one, and I had one of these coffee ones. Oh, it's the one in my hand, guys. Hello. I had this awesomeness here going on, this apple goodness, and to be honest with you, it's really strong. Like, I can't even handle this, and I was a heavy smoker, like, and then coffee flavored. Ew, I don't like coffee. So it's like, you could only imagine, like, that's why the bottle is still full. I seriously think I'm just gonna get rid of it because I'm never gonna use it. Even my mom told me, she's like, why don't you just get rid of them? You're not gonna use it. You don't use them in their coffee. You see, like, here's another one. I gave you another coffee one. Ugh. Done. No more coffee. So I'm actually gonna go on about the, you know, the few things that my mom sent me. So let's get that out the way. I'm not gonna show you any more coffee, even though she did send me another bottle of it. But that's besides the point. Anyway, so let me see. Like I said, like I showed you guys before, these are the tanks. Actually, these things are quite amazing. They have the little things on the inside. I don't know if you can see them. It's little things on the inside. This one is actually really, like, a lot longer, and it has the fibers, like, coming out, like, all nice, cool little rope little things. And then this one, which is like literally short, but either way, that's like the atomizer. I can't take this one apart, unfortunately, because I will get liquid everywhere. But this one, actually, I can, because it is empty. So therefore, I'm at least going to give you a little preview of what these things are. This is actually called a wick, believe it or not. Believe it or not, this is called a wick, and this actually unscrews from the base, and you can just re-screw on another one, because see, I have the refills right here. My mom definitely hooked me up, and I know you're not going to be able to see through the package, but I really hope that you can see, like, a little bit. Like, these are new ones. The one that is in here is actually brand new also as well, never been used at all, ever, so really appreciate it. I actually had to YouTube this morning how to use these new fangled ones because I had never seen them before, and I'm looking at them and I'm calling my mom. I'm like, Mom, how do you fill these up? And she's like, well, the new ones I don't know. And I'm like, oh God, you know. So it's like I had to Google it. I felt stupid, but then I felt smart because then I learned how to use them. So yeah, and then you just put it all back together, you screw it up, and then you screw it all back in. Yeah. Awesomeness. Focus. Awesomeness. Anyway, so yeah, so apparently to fill this thing up, you just unscrew the mouthpiece, and it just comes apart, and voila. You have the mouthpiece, and then you have this that comes apart. See, like no liquid, and then you just take this and you open it, and then you just, and then that's what this. It becomes this, and this one's actually full of apple. And let's take it off here so I can show you guys real quick. This is awesomely amazing. You see this apple in here. Woo! This thing actually is the new battery. Like, it's not new. It's new to me. But the other battery that my mom sent me, super happy about it actually, because as soon as I saw her plug it in at her house, I fell in love with it. I wanted it so bad, and she was like, no, 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 it's mine, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh God. And I'm like, alright, fine. So she kept it for at least another year or so, and then she was like, you know what, I'm just gonna send it to you. I don't use it anymore, so you can use it now because you're trying to quit smoking. And I'm like, yay, me, thank you, Ma. And all you basically do is you take a battery, you take one of these barrel thing, the tank things, I don't know what the heck it is, my mom calls them like a million different things, but you take one of these that's full already, you place it on the battery like so, you twist, and then this one actually has an awesome freaking feature, which this one, all it does is light up on the bottom. See? Ooh. This one actually, the button lights up really pretty, but then on top of the button, it has little sparkly bits, and it has little sparkly bits. I'm super excited about the little sparkly bits. And on top of said sparkly bits, it lights up. Ooh, laser light disco show. Oh no, out of focus. There we go, yay. Oh, more lights for you guys in your eyes. Hold on, let me see. Close the door, it'll make it look better. It'll be orange for at least 2 seconds here, people. See, look, awesome lights is, oh man, I love it. This made my day, like, or year, or whatever, but oh goodness. It apparently flashes when you take too long to take the puff. Did I actually get anything? Oh goodness, I did. Alrighty. So yeah, I'm super duper uber like mega excited about this thing. Really, I am. So these are going with me everywhere now. And these are going to be my alternative to cigarettes. As promised, as mentioned, as said, right here on my channel, guys, this is all gonna be my alternative. So, wish me luck. And it's funny because my mom sent me flavors also. She sent me like really nice strawberry one. Strawberry. Let me open the door for you guys again. Oh my goodness, and let there be light again. So she sent me this nice, awesome strawberry one. I don't know if y'all can see it here. It looks, ooh, strawberry. And she sent me guava and cheese. And believe it or not, I actually like these a lot more. And not just because of the flavor. The flavor is actually like pretty funky, weird. Like I've never tried any of this one before, but she sent it to me and I tried it and it's awesome. But on top of that, it's weird because it's more of like a smoky, it's less vapor and it's actually smoother. I actually really like this one. And to be honest with you, it has that like smoky after, you know, when you exhale, it's like, ooh. You know, I like to feel like I'm actually, you know, exhaling something, and then, you know, menthol. But the awesome thing about it is I can take the strawberry and I can take the menthol and I can make like a minty strawberry fusion awesomeness, in which, to be honest with you, I'm probably not gonna, because I don't like menthol. But that just opens a million freaking doors for me, because I can just go and buy more liquids and more drops and more flavors and just more awesomeness. Like, there's so many more things, and to be honest with you, it isn't quitting. It is switching one thing for another, but with the vapor, it's just vapor. It's not... I'm sorry, let me correct myself. It's just vapor, but with nicotine. That's it. It's just basically liquefied nicotine that you can vaporize in a freaking thing like this, and that's it. You know what I mean? None of the nasty thousands of chemicals you can find in a cigarette. None of this, you know, just none of just the grossness. And hopefully with this, you know what I mean, also it'll change a little bit, like the way that I breathe. And just, I feel better, and that's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm really hoping for. To be honest with you, like, enough is enough. I can't handle cigarettes anymore. I cannot, for the life of me. But look how freaking long this thing is. I still can't get over it. This thing is massive. And it's gonna go with me everywhere. You would think I would just get... No, this thing is awesome. I love the design. I don't know if you guys can see the design. It's kind of like a... I don't even know how to describe it. It's just really cool. Engraved or like embossed or raised or whatever type of metal. Either way, it looks amazing. And then the cute little beads at the bottom, and then awesome lights and the awesomeness. Super excited about that. So that is... Oh, and then these are the refills to those things on the inside I was trying to show you. And yeah. Lots and lots of goodies. Oh my goodness. I always get hooked up. My mom always hooks me up. Thank you, Ma, for hooking me up. She always hooks me up with everything. I'm super excited about this. I have new hope. You know what I mean? I have new hope. Like I said, I am switching cigarettes for another thing, but you know what, at the same time, that other thing at the end of the day is a little more healthier than cigarettes are, so I'm going to try it and I'm going to do it. So, I will not be making videos of the progress, though, like I tried to do with my Quit It report. That just fell flat, and I'm glad I realized it, to be honest with you, and didn't continue to do it, but... like I said in a previous vlog, I will be letting you guys know what my progress is on the whole thing. You know what? Every once in a while, I'll be like, oh yeah, and by the way, my smoking habits are this, or I haven't smoked a cigarette in so long. You know what I mean? And leave it as a surprise for you guys. You know what I mean? I know that making a daily thing or a daily like just vlog. You know what I mean? Vlog. I don't even want to call it a vlog, because it's not a show. It's not a vlog. What is it? Like a documentary? Am I documenting? I'm documenting what I'm doing, what I'm going through. So it's like, I guess, you know. Anyway, so documenting my progress seems like a lot more interesting, but at the same time, like, it's not. And I've watched a few of my videos, and it's like, not even I would watch myself. Some of them, so I could only imagine you viewers, and I understand that, and I accept it, and you know what, it's just another thing I gotta work on. You know what I mean? I just kind of wanted to really get on camera and show you these things, and I was really excited about them. So, and then on top of all of this, today is Friday. I do feel better. I'm so glad I feel better. Do have a little, you know, crampage going on, but that's about it. Nothing major, nothing I can't handle. Today, I'm definitely going to make it to contemporary class. Super excited about that. We're still working on the show for June, July, whenever it is. So I cannot wait for that to happen. And so, yeah, stick around for that video. And with that, I do have to let you guys go. I'm so sorry. I know you want to sit with me all day and listen to me speak, but unfortunately, we all have things to do and other interesting, probably, things to watch on YouTube other than me sit here and talk about electronic cigarettes. But anyway, I do have to say thank you so much for sitting here and watching and liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel and videos. And as always, remember, wherever you may be, have an amazing freaking day, or an amazing and safe freaking night, and So did Jenny.